Greetings of the day, dear students. In this video, we are going to discuss about the voltage buildup in DC generator, right? Basically, what happens is when the conductors are rotated, there will be some residual flux in the field winding, which will induce some voltage in the conductors. Now, the induced voltage in conductor generates a flux and it will aid the main flux, and the net flux will further increase, and this process will be repeating until the terminal voltage is reached. Now, once it got saturated, right, there won't be any further increase in the flux. For all these things to happen, there should be some residual flux. Now, for the generator to build up the voltage, right, in a separately excited DC generator, there must be some sufficient residual flux in the poles, and we will discuss what to do if there is no amount of sufficient residual flux, right? We will discuss that also, but the minimum requirement is there must be some sufficient residual flux in the field poles, and also the field terminals. In your laboratory you can observe the field winding, right? It will be named as Z, right? On the nameplates you can observe that Z, right? The field terminals should be connected in such a way that the field current increases the flux in the direction of the residual flux, and also the field circuit resistance, the resistance of the field circuit should be less than the critical field circuit resistance. These are the points to be satisfied in order to maintain the in order to build up the voltage in the DC generator, right? But sometimes what happens is if there is no residual flux in the field poles, right, there won't be any buildup of the voltage. At that time, what you have to do is you please disconnect the field winding from the armature circuit and apply a DC voltage to the field winding, and this process is called flashing the field. This process of disconnecting the field from the armature circuit and applying DC voltage to the field winding is called flashing the field, and because of that it will induce some residual flux in the field poles. Clear? So this is what we have to do in order to build up the voltage in the DC generator, right? Thank you.